BBC introducing.
Apart from the mud, obviously. Eugene McGuinness recorded at the BBC introducing stage at Glastonbury. We took it to Festival and Latitude as well. It was a lot of fun. First had Eugene at last year's In the City in Manchester and gave him a session pretty much straight away. And In the City, started by the late Anthony H. Wilson, happens this weekend. I'll be there, sing as much as possible. Full report next week. And every week on the Indie Music We Trust show, we're going to have a brand new session recorded at our BBC studios in Maida Vale. And I caught up with Model Horror earlier for a little chatette.
Hugh Stevens in New Music We Trust.
Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Yeah, great. Very good, thank you, yeah.
Okay, Ian and Rob from the Model Horror on the microphones. The whole band are there. Should we have the grand introductions then, Ian?
We've got Simon Smith on drums. Well, not at the moment, but he plays the drums.
Hello.
We've got Johnny Flynn, who's electronics.
Hello.
Yes, a bit of a delay. And Dan Bowles, bass.
Hello.
And also Robert speaking as well.
Well, we look forward to hearing the session all the way from Hertfordshire, and things have been very healthy in the music scene in Hertfordshire of late, haven't they?
Yeah, it's, I'd say it's kicking off a bit down there.
It's ripe for the picking.
Yeah, it's ripe.
Can you tell us some bands that have come out of there that we might have heard of?
You got your Look-See Proofs
At the moment, Enter Shikari.
Yeah. Friendly Fires.
Have you been gigging with those bands as well?
A few times with Look-See Proof, but
Not the other two, actually.
not the other two at the moment.
Gallows as well, I'm told, are from Hertfordshire, is that right?
Yeah, missed them off the list. Gallows are from Hertfordshire, yeah.
Okay, cool. So, in terms of newer bands as well, are there any friends of yours in bands that you'd like to big up on the show tonight?
I don't know. I don't think any of our friends have got much money, so it wouldn't be worth it.
That's fair enough, isn't it? So tell us about the Model Horror then. I've seen you live and I think you're fantastic. How long have you been going as a band?
I'd say just over a year and a half as under the Model Horror.
Yeah, about a few changes here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of lineup or names?
Yeah,
or?
no, line-up-wise.
We tried a drum machine and didn't really work. That was about the only era we went, really.
Because you do kind of, having seen you live, combine a lot of different styles. What would you say is the main influence for the Model Horror?
Quite modern bands, I'd say, that you hear at the moment, like sort of Late at the Pier and
Foals, that sort of thing.
Yeah, without getting categorised into the new rave scene, we're just trying to do our own thing as well, really.
Okay. What do your parents think of the band so far? Have they been to see you play live?
I didn't tell my parents. No, I mean, they think I'm just doing a music project still for school. Nearly finished it, got a B.
Have you not told them that you're in session on Radio 1?
I'm sure my mum will ring in a minute.
Yeah.
But we went on our local radio the other day and she rang in, so I had a go at the presenter.
Yeah, she'll be on your neck. If you don't ask the right question. If you don't big up Rob, I think you're in trouble with it.
Now, where can people hear more of the Model Horror? Because there's going to be more tracks in session on the introducing show in England tonight from midnight, and you can listen online to that, of course. But future plans, any releases?
Yeah, we're actually in the studio at the moment, just putting the finishing touches really to a new track, which is sounding quite nice.
Yeah, I think it's got a very good kick in the
Latin vibe to it, I would say.
Kick in the back, that one.
A Latin vibe?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Not completely, but
Bit of samba.
yeah, a bit of samba in there.
Is the plan to release a single or an EP first, I guess?
At the moment, just seeing, we're not going to jump off any buildings about it yet. We'll just see how the reaction goes with it. But I think we're all quite excited about it. So there's a few labels been
Talking
interested.
to people there and there.
See what happens, really.
It is the Model Horror in session on the introducing show tonight. And what's the first song we're going to hear?
We Are Here.
I think so, yeah.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, and this is the Model Horror, specially recorded at the BBC's Maida Vale studios.
In session.
sounding brilliant tonight. That was The Model Horror, recorded just a few weeks back at the BBC's Maida Vale studios. That was We Are Here, one of the tracks up on their MySpace page. They've got gigs on the 22nd of October. They're playing Notting Hill Arts Centre in London, and a night called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang Opus in Milton Keynes on the 24th. More dates online. I actually saw them sound checking for my night, which is happening around the corner a little bit earlier on, and they sounded very good indeed. So more tracks from them on Introducing in England between midnight and 2 a little bit later on.